Ahoy, Winter Highlands pals, it's me, SpongeBob SquarePants! Are you ready to talk about something as awesome as jellyfishing? It's called integrity. Are you ready, kids? I said, are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain. Integrity is like the secret recipe for a Krabby Patty. It's what makes everything taste extra special. And not just a regular old patty. It's doing the right thing even when it's harder than avoiding Plankton's tricky schemes. Integrity is like saying no to the temptation of a Krabby Patty at 3 a.m. It's tough, but it's the right choice. La 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 la. Picture this. You resist the urge to draw funny faces on Squidward's clarinet during music class. That's integrity in action, my sea-loving friends. It's making sure Squidward's music sounds as beautiful as my jellyfishing song. La 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 la. Now, integrity is your golden spatula, flipping you to the good side of life. It's like sailing through Goo Lagoon without getting slimed. A true Bikini Bottom hero move. So let's give a big old Krabby Patty cheer for our integrity champions today.
Foo-foo, fool-yak, foolie, foo-foo, fool-yak, foolie, foo-foo, fool-yak, foolie, foo-foo, fool-yak, foo. There once was a hole, there once was a hole. I said there was a hole, I said there was a hole. The prettiest little hole, the prettiest little hole that you ever did see, that you ever did see. Now the hole in the ground and the green grass grows all around and round. The green grass grows all around. And in that hole, there was some dirt, there was some dirt. The richest dirt, the richest dirt that you ever did see, that you ever did see. Now the dirt in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and round. The green grass grows all around. And in that dirt, there was some roots, there was some roots. The prettiest little roots, the prettiest little roots that you ever did see, that you ever did see. Now the roots in the dirt in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and round. The green grass grows all around. And on those roots, there grew a little tree, there grew a little tree. The prettiest little tree, the prettiest little tree that you ever did see, that you ever did see. Now the tree on the roots and the roots in the dirt and the dirt in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and around. The green grass grows all around. And on that tree, there was a little limb, there was a little limb. The prettiest little limb, the prettiest little limb that you ever did see, that you ever did see. Now the limb on the tree and the tree on the roots and the roots in the dirt and the dirt in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and around. The green grass grows all around. And on that limb, there was a little nest, there was a little nest. The prettiest little nest, the prettiest little nest that you ever did see, that you ever did see. Now the nest on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree on the roots and the roots in the dirt and the dirt in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and around. The green grass grows all around. And in that nest, there was a little egg, there was a little egg. The prettiest little egg, the prettiest little egg that you ever did see, that you ever did see. Now the egg in the nest and the nest on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree on the roots and the roots in the dirt and the dirt in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and around. The green grass grows all around. And in that egg, there was a little boy, there was a little boy. The prettiest little boy, the prettiest little boy that you ever did see, that you ever did see. Now the bird and the egg and the egg and the nest on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree on the roots and the roots in the dirt and the dirt in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and round. The green grass grows all around. And on that bird, there was some feathers, there was some feathers. The prettiest little feather, the prettiest little feather that you ever did see, that you ever did see. Now the feathers on the bird and the bird and the egg and the egg and the nest on the limb and the limb on the tree and the tree on the roots and the roots in the dirt and the dirt in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around and round. The green grass grows all around.
Hey Winter Thailand superstars, it's Taylor Swift here, and today we're talking about something as awesome as a hit song. It's called Integrity. Now, you might be wondering, Taylor, how can integrity be cool and funny? Well, buckle up because we're about to shake it off with some wisdom. Integrity is like the melody of your favorite song, the one that gets stuck in your head for all the right reasons. It's doing the right thing, even when it's tempting to go off key. It's like not changing the lyrics of your friend's favorite tune. You know, keeping it real. Picture this. You resist the temptation to use the glitter glue when it's not your turn in art class. That's integrity in action, my friends. Saving the sparkles for the right moment, just like I save my best dance moves for the stage. Integrity is your secret weapon in the song of life. It's like hitting the perfect note in a high-pressure performance. It's like the applause you get for being your true self, just like when my fans sing along at my concerts. So, let's give a standing ovation to our Integrity rock stars today. Keep shining, keep singing your own tune, and always remember, life is a fabulous melody, and you're the star of your own show. Love you, Witcher Childs. Keep slaying!
Run the red carpet, featuring Mick Pufferson Live. Level 1. Ready, set, run. Dodge right. Jump.
Hey, back up.
Duck. Jump. Strike a pose. Looking good. Dodge left. Duck.
Did someone order a pizza?
Jump. Jump. Duck. Strike a pose. Who are you wearing? Jump. I love you, Mick Pufferson. Dodge left. Duck. Dodge right. Duck.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and
there, Witcher Child's heroes. It's Chase on the case. And today we are talking about something super important. Integrity. Woof woof. Now, I know we're used to rescuing kitties and saving the day, but integrity is like our pup badges, and it makes us super duper awesome. Integrity is like sticking to the rules, just like when I follow Ryder's commands. It's doing the right thing even when no one's watching. Kind of like keeping an eye out for trouble in Adventure Bay, even during nap time. Integrity is your trusty pup pack, guiding you through the twists and turns of good decisions. It's like finding the right path to avoid the pesky pup traps, or in this case, the temptation to break the rules. So, let's give a big howl to our Integrity Pup Patrol today. Keep wagging those tails, keep doing the right thing, and always be on the lookout for ways to make Adventure Bay, Witcher Islands, a better place. Woof woof! Bye!
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, Mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her plea denied, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Soul left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her plea denied, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
Yo, Witcher Child fan, it's a boy, Jake, here to talk about something super important, integrity. Now, I know you are used to hearing me drop beats, but today we're dropping some wisdom about being stand-up, folks. Integrity is like the beat in your favorite tune. It keeps everything together, just like the bass in my tracks. It's about doing the right thing, even when it's harder than hitting those high notes. Picture this. You resist the temptation to use your friend's crayons without asking. That's integrity in action, my friends. It's like making sure your rhymes are original and not stealing someone else's flow. Now, integrity is your VIP pass to the good character party. It's like being in the front row at my concert, but instead of music, it's the applause for doing what's right. The real MVP
move just like when I surprised drop an elbow, totally unexpected, but always appreciated. So let's give it up for our integrity MVP in the house today. Keep shining, keep rhyming, and always keep it real with your challenge. We're all on the stage of life together. Much love.
Hey there, it's me, Blippi. Today, we're going to be talking about the super duper ultra amazing quality called integrity. Now, integrity is like the glue that holds your awesome character together. Just like how my funny orange suspenders keep my outfit intact. Picture this. You know when you find a cookie jar unattended and you resist the temptation to sneak a cookie? Well, that's the power of integrity. It's like having a superhero sense that says, I will do what's right, even when it's tempting to do otherwise. Kind of like when I resist the urge to turn every situation into a silly dance party. Well, almost every situation. Now, imagine integrity as your loyal sidekick, helping you make choices that would even make the coolest superheroes nod in approval. It's like being a character superhero, just without the capes and mask, unless you're not into that sort of thing. So let's give a huge round of applause to our integrity champions. Remember, being full of integrity is like having a giggling, dancing, fun-loving person like me cheering you on in every decision. You're all rock stars. Keep shining, Richard Childs.
All you trekkies and TV addicts, don't mean to this, don't mean to bring static. All you Klingons in your grandma's house, grab your backstreet friend, they get loud, blowing doors off hinges, grab you with the pinches. And no, I didn't retire, I snatch you off with the needle nose pliers. Black kids will overhaul with the U-boats you never seen before. Riding in the glazing, like Lord P, you know what you paid. Like a bass with the bass, so not to be like they're in a haze.
Hey, now time for the Running Man. Now time for the reverse Running Man. Now time for the reverse backstroke.
Too good, they put me in check. So believe when they say I'm no better than you. Except when I rap, so I guess it ain't true like that. Roll and you just don't stop. Guaranteed to make your body raw. Check it out. What's it all about? We're working out. Let's turn this party out.
Greetings, magical friends of Fortune Highlands. It's Harry Potter here, ready to cast a spell of wisdom about something as enchanting as a Quidditch match. It's called integrity. Now grab your wands and let's dive into the magical world of doing the right thing. Integrity is like a magic cloak that makes you invisible to the dark force of mischief. It's the key to being a true wizard. It's doing what's good even when the temptation to use an invisibility cloak to sneak into the restricted section of the library is strong. Imagine this. You resist the urge to use a spell to finish your homework faster. That's integrity in action, my magical comrades. It's like using a time turner to go back and fix your mistake. Trust me, time traveling homework is not as fun as it sounds. So let's raise our wands high for our integrity wizards and witches today. Keep casting those good decision spells, keep growing, and always remember, being a magical friend with integrity is even cooler than riding a hippogriff.
Hello, Richard Challenge royalty. It's Anna from the Frosty Wonderland of Frozen. And today we're talking about something as cool as building snowman. It's called integrity. Brr, it's gonna be fun. Now grab your mittens and let's slay this definition. Integrity is like the warm hug of Olaf. It's the good stuff that melts away the icy moments in your life.
It's doing the right thing even when the temptation to prank Elsa with a snowball fight is strong. Picture this. You resist the urge to create a snowstorm in your classroom. That's integrity in action. My winter-loving friends, it's like keeping the frosty fun where it belongs. Outside. Integrity is your snowflake tiara guiding you through the kingdom of good choices. Like finding the right path through the snowy forest without getting lost. A true Arendelle adventure move. So let's give a big warm hug to our integrity ice queens and kings today. Keep freezing those moments of good decisions. Keep growing and always remember being a character hero is even cooler than an ice palace. Hooray for warmth and integrity with your Chylons. Bye!
Back in 47, in the first week of July, there was lightning in the desert and explosions in the sky. An unknown flying object came a crash into the earth, and a cattleman named Brazel found the wreckage in the dirt. He gathered up some scraps and then he brought them into town, and the people gazed in wonder at the marvel he had found. Called the county sheriff and they called the Air Force Base. They called the DOD and then they called the CIA. There's big news today out in Roswell, that sleepy New Mexico town. And Major Marcel, what can you tell us about Roswell? Well, the Roswell Army Airfield sent their finest personnel. A rank-and-file officer was a young Major Marcel. The Major told his story and it echoed around the globe. A flying saucer captured out in old New Mexico. But the orders came from Washington, materials were changed. The town was hushed to silence and Mac Brazel was detained. They scooped up all the evidence and flew it to Fort Worth. Staged a couple photos and the headlines were reversed. There's nothing to see here in Roswell, just a torn up old weather balloon. And Major Marcel was mistaken as well about Roswell. Pass on in Roswell, but the story still persists. Rumors turn to theories, and then theories turn to myth. But to his dying day, the Major swore on all he had. There's no way the thing that fell was made by human hands. So the mystery lives on out in Roswell, that creepy New Mexico town. Major Marcel, what couldn't you tell us about Roswell? Hello from Roswell.
Hey, Winter Challenge champs, it's a Rock Dwayne Johnson here to lay the smack down on something as powerful as a rock bottom. It's called integrity. Now, I know we're used to raising the eyebrow and flexing our muscles, but today we're flexing our character muscles. Can you smell what the rock's cooking? Integrity is like the foundation of a solid rock. When it makes you unbreakable, just like the rock himself. It's doing the right thing even when temptation to challenge somebody in the arm wrestling contest is strong. Picture this. You resist the urge to use the people's elbow to claim the last slice of pizza. That's integrity in action, my little rock stars. It's just like making sure everyone gets a fair share of pie. Now, integrity is your tag team partner, guiding you through the epic matches of good choices. It's like teaming up with The Rock in the WWE SmackDown, except instead of body slams, it's body slams of honesty and respect. So let's give a big old rock-style cheer for our integrity superstars today. Keep laying the smackdown on, doing the right thing, keep growing, and always remember, being a character champion is electrifying. Keep rocking with your child.
Greetings, young Padawans and rebels of Orchard Highlands Public School. I am Darth Vader, and today we shall dive into the powerful force known as integrity. Now, you may be wondering, can Darth Vader talk about integrity? And can it be funny? Fear not, I shall try. Integrity is like the force that binds the galaxy together. It is the moral compass that keeps us on a good path, not the dark side, mind you. It's the light within that guides our actions, much like the glow of my lightsaber, but less dramatic sound effects. Integrity is your Jedi armor, protecting you from the dark forces of dishonesty and mischief. It is like having a droid friend that keeps you on the path of goodness. Think R2-D2, but without the beeping. So let's give a thunderous applause to our integrity Jedi today. May the force of our good decisions be with you. And may your character shine brighter than a lightsaber.
Hello, fantastic educators of Witcher Challenge. It's your friend Baby Shark swimming into the spotlight. Baby Shark is here to invite our wonderful intermediate teachers to come on up and make a big splash in recognizing our fantastic students. It's time to give out awards for integrity and good news. Baby Shark would now like to invite our wonderful junior teachers to come on up. It's your time to give out awards for integrity and good news. Lastly, I would like to invite our phenomenal primary teachers to come on up. It's your time to give out awards for integrity and good news. Now it's time to run away. But before you do, thank you for everyone, especially parents and guardians, for coming. Students, please wait until you see your teacher's name flash up on the screen before leaving the gym.